They say that deep in the jungles of West Africa, a red light sometimes drifts between the trees. Soft, trembling, alive. It moves like fire, but it's not fire. It's something ancient, something cursed. Locals call it Obayifo, a creature older than darkness itself, a witch, a shapeshifter, and a vampire unlike any other. But this monster doesn't crave blood. It feeds on something far more precious, your spirit. The Obayifo legend began among the Ashanti people of Ghana. They believed that some witches could transform after death or in secret rituals, their souls cursed to wander at night, glowing red from the energy they've stolen. Travelers spoke of lights that followed them through the forest. Children vanished without a sound, their bodies found pale and empty, their skin faintly shining in the moonlight. To this day, elders warn, if you ever see that crimson glow in the dark, don't look, don't move, because once the Obayifo sees your eyes, it knows your soul. The Obayifo isn't just a monster from stories. It's woven into African spirituality. In the Ashanti language, Obayifo means one who lives on the life force of others. It's said they can leave their bodies at night, turning into balls of light that drift across villages. By day, they appear human, neighbors, merchants, even healers. But when night falls, their skin glows faintly red. Their eyes burn like dying embers. Some say they're born from envy and hatred so deep, it poisons the soul until it can no longer rest. Others claim the Obayifo are cursed witches, their punishment for using forbidden magic. Unlike European vampires, the Obayifo doesn't bite. It drains energy through touch, glance, or even jealousy itself. Its victims grow weaker each night, not from wounds, but from life slowly leaking away. And when the Obayifo finishes feeding, it leaves behind nothing but a hollow shell, a whisper of laughter, and that haunting red glow fading into the night. Villagers say you'll feel the Obayifo before you see it. The air grows still, animals go silent, and shadows seem to move on their own. Victims often describe a strange sweetness in the air, like ripe fruit left too long in the sun. Then comes the exhaustion, the nightmares, and finally, the light sickness. A faint shimmer under the skin, as though something inside them is burning, glowing, dying. Mothers would keep their children inside after dusk. Fathers painted white chalk on their doors, hoping to confuse the spirit. But nothing stopped it for long. The most terrifying thing? The Obayifo doesn't need to be near to hurt you. It can drain from afar, drawn by emotions like envy, anger, or greed. Some healers tried to confront it, but none returned. Only ashes, footprints, and a smell of iron were left behind. The people learned one truth: you can't fight the Obayifo. You can only pray it passes you by. For centuries, witch doctors and priests tried to battle the Obayifo's curse. They used salt, ash, and sacred fire, believing it burned the creature's stolen energy. Some believed that before sunrise, the Obayifo must count every drop of red palm oil spilled in its path, a weakness used to trap it. Others performed chants at crossroads, where worlds between the living and the dead overlap. But these rituals were dangerous. One mistake, one broken word, and the spirit would notice. Those who survived claimed that the Obayifo's true form is not human at all. It's a flickering light, a burning, shapeless thing that hungers endlessly. Legends say the only true defense is purity of heart. The Obayifo feeds on darkness within people, envy, rage, selfishness. So to the Ashanti, every act of kindness was also an act of protection. Because the moment hate grows inside you, you glow. and the Obayifo sees that glow like blood in the water. Even now, the legend lives. In the villages of Ghana, Benin, and Togo, people still whisper about a red light that appears on lonely roads. Truck drivers see it in their mirrors, farmers find it floating near their fields, always watching, always waiting. In 2019, footage surfaced online showing a glowing figure moving through an alley near Accra. Authorities dismissed it as fake, but locals knew the truth. They said the Obayifo had returned, drawn back by the chaos, greed, and hatred of the modern world. Some say it feeds on the energy of cities now, on the envy of millions scrolling through their screens, each one glowing in the dark. The old priests warned, the Obayifo never dies. It only waits, and when humanity becomes dark enough, it will walk among us again. Not as a ghost, but as a reflection of what we've become. So if you ever see that red light drifting through the night, don't follow it. Don't record it. Just run. Because by the time you notice the glow, it already knows your name.